A family still searching for answers after their loved one went missing months ago, and now they are taking steps toward bringing her home. Now, we are joined in studio with Fox 16's Riley Birdwell, who went and spoke with the family. And Riley, it sounds like hundreds of people came out for the search efforts.
Absolutely, Gary. There was actually over 100 people that came to volunteer from several different agencies, and 9 canine dogs came out to search the woods from sunup till sundown to search for 38-year-old Chelsea Woods. The family tells me this is the first of many steps to try and bring her home.
I would love to hear her voice or have some answers.
Emotions gripping a family that has gone months without seeing their loved one, 38-year-old Chelsea Woods.
It's just been one of the hardest things we've been through, any of us. So hard.
Renee Hastings has been searching for her niece since August of last year.
I'm just at a loss. We all are. The whole family is.
And today, hundreds of first responders gathered to help try to find answers, even bringing in canine dogs.
We've had with the people at the church that's donated their time, rescue workers, people that have signed in, volunteers, deputies. We're anywhere between 125 to 150 people.
It was like, wow. You know, you're like, wow, when you pull up and all these people are here to help. Everybody, you know, pulled together, and you know, you're just overwhelmed.
They began the search at 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and they went until sunset, all for one mission: to try and bring answers to the family.
To the family to know that, you know, we're not giving up. We're not giving up hope, and we're not going to give up hope until there's some kind of resolve.
Right.
The Morgan Nick Foundation partnering with the family to coordinate the search. Morgan Nick was taken from a ball field in Alma at the age of 6 in 1995. And Renee Hastings says seeing everyone partner together makes her heart smile.
Can't thank everyone enough, you know. It's been awesome.
Police tell me that they did not make contact with Woods today, and they've been conducting interviews but don't have any suspects as of right now. And any evidence that crews possibly found will be sent to the Arkansas Crime Lab from today. And the family says this is their first of many steps for the future. If you have any information on where Chelsea Woods could be, give police a call. Reporting in studio, I'm Riley Birdwell. Back to you, Gary.
Yes. So, good evening, everyone. You just saw a report. There's a urgent, sad situation out of Clinton, Arkansas. It's called Van Buren County. There's a missing female, late 30s. Her name is Chelsea Woods. She's been missing since August of last year. And, you know, her family just wants answers. Her family wants, you know, something out there. And you know, this evening I'm going to sit here and speak to one of her family members, Renee Hastings. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm great. You know, it's unfortunate circumstances that we speak here, but I think it's very important to share awareness and share your story and Chelsea's story, and try to, you know, find answers here of what's going on. So let's start here, right? So Chelsea, she's 38 years old, or is she 39 now?
She's 39 now.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. I guess she had a birthday just had a birthday in February.
Right, February 17th was her birthday. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Chelsea's been missing since August 28th,
right?
2022, from
yes.
From Clinton. Now, I understand, Renee, that you are kind of like taking the forefront and leading search efforts and organizing and coordinating to try to find answers and try to find out where Chelsea is, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to do my best, you know, and I appreciate you having me on. Yeah, it's been a long road. Still no answers.
You know, and we spoke a little bit in Messenger offline a little bit, and I can feel your pain, Renee. I can feel you and your family's pain. I was doing research because, you know, my platform is to try to help families and try to bring awareness to missing people. And I saw Chelsea's situation out in Arkansas. It seemed very remote out there, and you know, I thought I would be able to, you know, try to use my platform to share, you know, her story and share what the family's going through and what's next and the steps and what's going on and how people can help try to find Chelsea.
Right. You know, it's been really, really, really hard. That's all I can say. And from the get-go, day one, you know, it's been a struggle. And I hate to say this, but it's been a struggle with some of Van Buren County.
Okay, yeah. And I was going to ask you that about, you're talking about authorities?
Yes, very much so. They were the last to see her. She called for help that morning around 7 a.m. and she's the one that did the 911 call. She was scared of something, and it's very remote up that hill. There's like a handful of homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they get there, and Chelsea had went to the neighbors to see if her ex had been there, who there was an eviction on him. And the next day, they see her running through the woods with a knife, and they stand there, and they did not go after her. And I asked them when I called to do a wellness check, because we hadn't heard from her in a few days.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, it's not against the law to run into the woods. And I said, with a knife, and she's the one that called you. So that's where we start right there from get-go.
Yeah. So was this on the 28th of August, or was this a few days after the 28th?
No, this was on the 28th.
Okay.
Yes, that was the morning of the 28th.
So she called 911 herself.
Yes, she did.
What from this house that she was at? So it's being reported that she just kind of was last seen leaving out the back door of her home.
No, she left and went up the street. She had a friend there. She was scared of something, and she wanted to see if that her ex had been there, because she was scared of him. I don't want to point fingers because I don't know, you know, but she went to see if he had been there. And the next thing you know, she goes running through those woods, and she had gotten a knife from one of the neighbors, screaming, and they stand there. And I said, why didn't y'all go after her? And they said that to me. It's not against the law to go running in the woods. I'm like, oh, okay. She hasn't been seen since. That's the last Chelsea seen.
So why did she have a knife? Why do you think she had a knife on her?
I don't know. She was scared of something. Someone scared her.
Do you mind, Renee, fixing your mic a little bit? It's kind of like fading in and out. I don't know if it's a mic issue on you. No, it's a little bit worse, actually.
Well, my goodness.
That looks good. Sounds good there.
Right here.
Yeah, sounds good there.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. So, okay, so she was living at her house. She went up to the neighbor's home, and it's remote out there. Now, who was she living with in her home?
She was living with her ex-boyfriend.
And is it their house together, or his house, or her house?
Yeah, it was like a little cabin type thing. Yes.
And is this the ex-boyfriend that she was having problems with?
Yes.
But you don't want to point fingers. You don't want to kind of like.
Well, they have protection. I mean, he has her.
Yeah. We're having mic. Yeah,
I
we're having mic issues again. I don't know if it's. Do you have like a? Are you talking through headphones, or are you talking just?
I'm on my just regular on my phone.
Yeah. I can't hear you now.
Should I turn it down?
You just turn it down a little bit and see if that makes a difference.
How's that?
Yeah, I can hear you. But see, it keeps fading out.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I do have earbuds. I think that would be
Yeah,
better.
try putting in earbuds. See if that will work. Because I think it's very important to get your message out and share.
Yes.
Man, so mind-boggling.
Right.
Now it's been like what, almost 9 months, 8 months coming up.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll see if the headphones make a difference.
Let's. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Renee.
Is that better?
That's better. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So Renee, remind the viewers, like, who are you in relation to Chelsea?
Oh, Chelsea's my niece.
She's your niece. And you actually live you don't live in Arkansas, correct?
Right. We all live in Tennessee. Her whole in Tennessee. And she's the only out of town.
Yeah, we're still having mic issues. I don't know what the issue is with the mic. I don't know if it's the StreamYard or I don't know. Let me keep talking. Let me see if I can. See.
Yeah, I was just saying she's the only one that has lived out of state.
What? Why is it? Why did she chose like, is she originally from Tennessee?
Yes, she has a husband, and he was from Arkansas, and they went back to Arkansas, and then they split, and this is where she met her ex-boyfriend, Colby.
Colby.
Yes.
So she's living with Colby. Have they? Again, I don't want to point fingers, just asking questions. Did they have, like, how was their relationship together? Did they have domestic issues? Were they happy?
Oh, there was a lot of domestic issues, especially after a while. Yes, she had an order of protection on him, and there were several of them. Several.
Did she have an order of protection when she went missing on him?
Yes.
Did like, were they separated? Like, did the judge allow them to stay in the same house or told one of them they have to leave?
No, he was gone. He was gone, actually. He had left supposedly a few months prior to that.
Yeah.
But word on the street is that he was up and down that hill quite a bit.
So how many other neighbors are up there? A lot?
There's only like 4 or 5. It's, like I said, it's a very, very remote.
So do you have any idea what Chelsea was wearing that day she went missing?
Yeah, I think it was like a white T-shirt on, and probably like a white pair of shorts or something. But the shirt was real long, and that's all I know.
Yeah, say, because sometimes, like, with searches, people want an idea of what the person was wearing last, so they can, visual and look around in the terrain, and have an idea. So, in this situation, it's not the way you're saying. It's not necessarily confirmed that she was wearing any of that. It's just an idea, I guess, right? No.
That's what supposedly they had seen, was she definitely was wearing a white T-shirt.
Okay, white T-shirt.
Some of the belongings found way in the wood.
You said they found her belongings?
Some of them.
Like what?
A purse.
I think we're still having mic issues, apparently.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe if you put the phone maybe closer to you, might make a difference. Yeah, kind of.
How about this?
Yeah, I can hear you good now.
Okay, good.
Awesome. So you're saying they found a purse? What else?
Like her purse and her wallet and her debit card.
Debit card.
Thrown in the woods, and like a phone charger was thrown in a tree. Supposedly, the book stayed, is what I'm told.
Yeah. Again, the phone keeps fading out. Man, you have a lot of insight. I wish I could hear you. I wish I could hear you more. I'm wondering if we could continue the conversation maybe on Facebook Messenger, because it's hard to hear you.
Hey, you want to try Messenger?
We could do Messenger and then put out the message. I think we could do that. But just real quickly, like how many you've guys been out there numerous times looking for her for the last
we had a huge grid search in March, and I'm thankful for everybody that showed up there, and nothing covered. They did find some bones, but I believe nothing but I hear that the mic is messing up.
Yeah, the mic is messing up. I don't think it's a StreamYard thing. I think it might be something on your end. 'Cause you can hear me, correct?
I can hear you great. I don't think what else can I do?
Maybe it's your internet connection. Or log back in and come back in and we'll see. But yeah, that is Renee Hastings. She is the aunt to Chelsea Woods. Chelsea Woods has been missing since late August 28th, 2022. Remote area, Clinton, Arkansas, Van Buren County. I wanted to really get some questions in on Renee so she can share some insight. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
That might be better.
Okay, does it sound a little better?
You do sound better.
Okay, good. Walked over to
Now it went away.
my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be a StreamYard thing, or I'm not sure. I use StreamYard occasionally. But like I was telling my viewers, it's I can't imagine what your family is going through. Now where is Chelsea's mom?
She's here in Tennessee. My sister, hard for her.
Yeah, it's hard to hear, Renee.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's probably some sort of technical difficulties. What we could do is I could log off the StreamYard and then just talk to you in Messenger and then reshare your message and we can have a conversation there. Because I think it's important for your family to get that message out there to, the platforms, because somebody out there knows something. Someone out there seen something or knows something, or maybe somebody talked to someone else and has some sort of knowledge and maybe encourage them to come forward.
Yeah, well, now, I mean, they have. Can you even hear me at all?
It's fading. Honestly, it's fading.
Well, I kind of can tell in my it's fading.
Yeah. Why don't we do Messenger? And then we'll I'll share this on Messenger. So I will message you in maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll have a conversation there.
Okay, that sounds good, Jonathan.
All right. Thanks. Talk to you soon, Renee. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So for the viewers, before I sign off, that was Renee Hastings. Her niece, Chelsea Woods, is missing. 39 years old, Clinton. I'm going to be putting more information about this. I believe the family's probably going to do another search. I mean, she said they did a big grid search in March. of this year. Seeing the address and, the home where she lived at, it is so remote out there. It's just so many trees. So as you heard Renee say, they found some personal belongings. I wanted to get more conversation about that, of actually what the personal belongings are. But it's just, it's a sad situation. It's sad, and it's another family that just wants answers for their loved ones. The unknown is the worst thing on someone's conscious, and I've experienced the unknown in certain situations, and I'm sure a lot of you also too. The unknown just eats you alive. You just wonder at night, and you come up with every scenario possible when it comes to the unknown and not knowing what is going on. And it really can take a toll on, mentality of an individual, especially if you're missing a loved one and you don't know answers of where your loved one is. And I can't imagine what this family is going through. Want to talk to her more, so I am going to talk to her more. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to have a conversation with her, and then I'll rebroadcast our conversation that I had with Renee. So we'll talk soon. Thanks for joining on. Sorry there was technical difficulties on the StreamYard. Looks like it was a little bit on her end. But we'll try to fix that, and we'll try to get a more understanding of what's going on here so we can share with everybody. But Google around her name, Chelsea Woods. Google it. 39 Arkansas. Pass her, show her photograph, share, what's going on with her. Try to get as many eyeballs as possible. Somebody out there knows something. We'll talk soon. Jonathan Lee Riches Investigate. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I'll be back later. God bless.